Creative content, global audience.
James, can you hear us, sir?
His mic is muted and he'll be the only one that can mute it from his end.
But can he hear us?
Okay, he has unmuted the mic, but I think he's having network issues. Okay, can you hear us now?
Honorable James, can you hear us, sir? Do we have any other person?
We have comrade Righteous.
Maybe we'll have to just go with Righteous until Honorable James, his network is most stable.
Oh, I think Righteous. Please talk to Honorable James. Let's see again.
Honorable James, can you hear us now, sir?
Hello, good evening. My ex-team compact hails from Kafanjan of Kaduna State.
Thank you very much.
Contesting for the office of the Youth Governor of Kaduna State.
Thank you, sir.
House.
Please.
Kaduna. During this contest, we have the following agenda to present to the people of Kaduna State. To secure Kaduna and banditry, create polity through the effect to build real Rona youth and research. Number 6 in Kaduna State are apparatus from different locations to other locations to secure and unite Kaduna State. We have seen recently about the banditry that has caused a lot of injuries to many people, and many communities have their homes and stay in different places where they are not supposed to be. Today we stand and we want to correct the wrongs that have been done in the past government, to bring back security to Kaduna State, to make our
Network issues. I think his network is bad. But before that, let me just play jingle. I'll be right back shortly.
Hooray! The next president show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now.
Okay, I think we have Righteous already in the house. Righteous, can you hear me?
Hello, Righteous. Can you hear us clearly, sir?
Yes, sir. I can hear you, sir.
Thank you. Good evening.
Okay, sir.
Please
Good evening, sir.
introduce yourself and present your manifesto. Thank you. You have 10 minutes.
Okay, sir. My name is Peter Righteous from Bokili Local Government of Cross River State. An aspirant for governorship election. Sir, if by virtue of power I became the governor of Cross River State, I'll make sure that every youth have something to do. Like everybody must be busy. I'll try by my possible best to create employment in the state so that we will not have all this armed robbery in the state again. Number one, I will start by agriculture. I'll make sure that the government will look in agriculture, because you know that agriculture, when the state can produce well in agriculture, that state can be moving well. The government will help the farmers with the sub loans, help them with machines, so that they enable them do their farming work well. And the government itself will have its own farm, so that this will enable the state can be the number one state in the country to be producing agriculture well and supplying food for the nation. My second thing I will do is industries. I'll make sure that I build enough industry in the state so that to enable to eliminate poverty in the state. Like now, across River State, we produce enough of cocoa. So if we have a factory like cocoa factory, the state will be very rich state and we do create employment. Right now, we produce cocoa in our state and we have a cocoa factory here. We can process this cocoa here and make chocolate here in the state. All this will generate enough revenue in the state, and that factory will give more employment, will give more youth employment. Sir, am I there?
Go on, we can hear you.
Sir, are you hear me?
Yes, Righteous, go on. We are here with you. Remember, you still have 10 minutes. Go on. Righteous, can you hear us? Righteous, are you there?
I think it's like network issues. No, let me just play Jimmy.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234 814 358 2856 or +447 459 513 619. Powered by SOL TV.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234 814 358 2856 or +447 459 513 619.
Okay,
Honorable James, you're back now. Please continue on your presentation. Thank you.
please unmute your mic.
Honorable James, are you still there with us, sir? Right, Honorable James, are you there? Is he still there?
He's here. He's trying to.
Hello, good evening once again.
Please.
Hails from.
Well, he's having a bad network.
Please go on, sir. If you can hear us, go on. We are hearing you over here.
The network is bad, though. Very, very bad.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The Next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234 814 358 2856 or +447.
Still having same network issues. I think your network is bad. Can you hear me?
Right, Honorable James, can you hear us, sir?
Good evening. Can you hear me?
We can always hear you.
Yes,
Please
I can
go
hear
on.
you, sir.
Yes,
Can
go
hear
on
you.
with your presentation.
Okay, sir. My name is James Ishaku. I am hail from Jamal local government, Kafanchan of Kaduna State, contesting for the office of the youth governor of Kaduna State, leading to Sir Kashim Ibrahim House. I have the following agenda to present to the House, and which number one state that to secure Kaduna and end insurgency and unite our dear state. Number two, to shift emphasis from consumption to production, which the country is yearning for. To restructure the state polity through effective legal and institutional reforms. To build a railroad throughout the city to enhance human capital of Kaduna youth for productivity through investment in world-class scholarship and research. Health will also be our major top priorities. So in doing this, we are looking at most communities of Kaduna State. They are faced with insurgencies, and many of them live in IDPs. They don't have where to go to, and then we make this our top priorities so that we can help manage the situation in our government. Security is very wide, and then for everything that you want to achieve in your state, you must first tackle the security aspect of the problems. They say if you want to kill a problem, kill the source of the problem. So insecurity is the source of problems in our state, which is making the economy of the state not to grow and remain stagnant. When we shift, number two, when we shift the consumption of, when we shift from consumption to production, that we energize and empower agricultural sector to make sure farmers go back to farm. Doing this will work in synergy with security agencies as stated above to make sure that the farms are safe and good for production of goods and services to the state, thereby growing the GDP. We see that Kaduna State is ranked 11th in terms of GDP, gross domestic product, is 10.67 GDP in 2021. Out of the whole of the state is number 11. So we aim to grow it to like 20.69% by 2025. During our government, we work this
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234 814 358 2856 or +447 459 513 619. Forward by SRO TV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234 814 358.
The network is still very bad.
Wow.
I'm trying to connect with The camera is not connected yet. Okay, can you go on?
Hello.
Continue,
Hello.
continue. Continue from where you stopped.
Honorable, please continue.
Sorry about the network.
Please continue. Thank you.
Can you hear me now?
We can continue.
Can you hear me?
Right, Honorable.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Right, Honorable James, I can hear you, sir. Go on, please.
We're discussing about agenda
on
4.
Number 2. Okay, agenda
As
4.
stated,
Thank you. Go on. Thank you. Go on.
This is agenda 4. And I have like 6. So we will build a railroad of Enchantuzaria local government. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Wow. Hello.
Right, Honorable James, I can hear you, sir. Please go on. I can hear you.
Out of the screen.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234 814 358 2856 or +447 459 513 619. Powered by SOL TV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234 814 358 2856 or +447 459 513.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234 814 358 2856 or +447 459 513 619. Forward by SRO TV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information and
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the...
Okay, Righteous. Welcome back.
Yes, ma.
So Righteous, please continue. I think you had some network disruption. Please continue.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. All right.
We
As I was saying,
we stopped at your second agenda. So continue from the third one.
okay, I was speaking about industry.
Yes.
So when we build all the industry, like when I say cocoa factory, this cocoa factory will generate a lot of employment in the state. If the state have a good industry producing chocolate, we employ the youth in the state to work there, and this will move out many youth in the street to work in that place and will eliminate poverty in the state. The next factory is a garment factory. If you can make a garment factory in our state, Cross River State, this will move out the youth from the street. Like example, now we have a garment factory at like 2,000 capacity. Moving out 2,000 youth from the street. This will help a lot in the state to reduce crime like robbery and other things. Producing garment, supplying to all these forces like police, Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police, Navy, and others, even NYSC. This will generate a lot of revenue and eliminate poverty in the state, and all the youth will have something doing. Like rice factory. If our state we can produce a factory like rice factory, Cross River State will produce rice. So if we have a lot of rice and the government help the farmers with sub loans and machines, the Cross River State will produce enough rice that can feed the whole state. Cross River State can be the #1 state that feed the whole nation, the whole country of Nigeria. Now we have like robbers in Cross River State. If the government fix their eyes on all these things, if I become the governor, I will make sure that all like Cross River State we have robbers. We will make sure that help the farmers who do all those robbers to go far, and this will generate more revenue in the state. We have palm estates and others. If I become the governor, I'll make sure that agriculture is my number one, because in agriculture, you generate more revenue in the state. The next one here is an entrepreneur. If I become the governor of Cross River State, I'll make sure, like Cross River State, we are 18 local government areas. I'll make sure that build an entrepreneurship center in each state, in each local government in Cross River State. This will help eliminate poverty and joblessness. For example, now, if we have a entrepreneur center, Mary know how to plait hair and do makeup. Glory should know how to sew, so that tomorrow Glory will go to Mary for sewing, and Glory too will go to Mary to plait hair and do makeup. This will help give them food in their table on daily basis. This will help to reduce seeing girls standing on the road doing all sort of prostitution. This will eliminate it, because they will not have that time. If someone gave you work to deliver in 1 week time, like sewing, you don't have that time in the night or evening to go on all those stuff that is not helpful in the society. So this entrepreneur will really help to eliminate poverty and joblessness in the states. If I become the governor of Cross River State, I'll make sure that entrepreneurship will be number one of the criteria items that I will do in the first thing I will do when I become the governor. Like tourism. Cross River State is one of the best states, like in terms of tourism. Yes. Like one of our former governors was like making number one state in terms of tourism. If I become the governor of Cross River State, I'll make sure that I revive it. I'll make sure that I revive tourism to make people come into the state and invest in the state. I'll make sure that tourism, like we have Obuskati Ranch, Kwanko Rainforest, Boki Wildlife Resource, and many places. I'll make sure that I revive all these places, so that tourists will attract tourists to come and invest in Cross River State. And when all these tourist people are investing in the state, this will help generate employment in the state, so that no joblessness will be in the state again. When you are busy, I believe that when you engage a youth is busy doing something. We will not have that time to go on robbery and other things that will not benefit in the society. Last week in University of Calabar, we experienced an armed robbery case. When there was almost 30 gangs, and we lost a comrade in the University of Calabar because of armed robbery. In the case that there's enough employment in the state, and we engage all these youths in the state doing something, I think they will not have that time to go in the night and do robbery. When you work the whole day, you're supposed to rest in the night. You don't have that mindset in the night to go and do robbery, doing kidnapping. Security. I'll make sure that Cross River State will be the best place in terms of security, because if I become the governor, I'll make sure that tourism will be number one. So if I want my tourism to be effective, tourist center to be effective, I'll make sure that my security should be tight. I'll make sure that the security in the state should be tight, that if local government should have enough soldiers to be guiding the local governments, police, and every other forces, so that all these armed robbery will never engage in Cross River State again. In terms of education, like in Cross River State, we have people that we call Skolombo. Like 3 months ago, when I follow a senior friend, when he was doing his birthday and he wanted to celebrate the birthday in the street, I get encounter with these boys called Skolombo. I really felt bad. I really felt bad. You could have seen the way these children live. They live in the street, living a wayward life. And these children, if we do not engage them, now they are still young, it's this one that will grow, start giving us problem in the state in terms of stealing, robbery, and kidnapping. So I'll make sure that build education places, that all these children will be forcefully, it's compulsory, that no child will be in the house in the time of school. In school section, when school is in our section, especially these Colombo boys, they will have their own school that will go for free. It will be sponsored by the government. It's compulsory that they must go, so that tomorrow we will start enlightening them what is good in the community. So that we will start teaching them good morals, so that tomorrow they will be good leaders of tomorrow. Because if we not do it today and we underrate, they say, who are these boys and doing on the street, just get out. These boys, they will come back tomorrow to give us problem in the state. So I feel it's very, very necessary for us to, when I become a governor, I should build a school that I will make sure that these children will forcefully go into that school. In terms of entrepreneur, okay, I've seen entrepreneur. 2 months ago, as a unionist, I'm president of Bokisi University of Calabar. I mean, 2 months ago, we did in my local government, we opened an place of entrepreneur. We will teach them how to do soap making, paint production, shoe making, makeup. I think 2 months ago now, some are calling me that they have started having their own shop. I was amazed, like I was very, very happy. I was very, very happy. Like people are now calling me that we are started making shops, they are started living a small life, they are started doing something. What we taught them, they are started doing something. I really feel that fact that if I become in a good position tomorrow, I will never leave entrepreneur. I'll make sure that entrepreneur should be installed in the state so that to will eliminate poverty and take youth out of the street. Because when you engage a youth, it's very, very necessary to engage a youth. You can't just tell you I'll create employment and tomorrow they will vote you and there's nothing you can do. Tomorrow those you will turn back to fight you. So if eventually I become the governor of Cross River State, I'll make sure that all these things I've said, I'm going to implement them. I'm going to make them to be standard so that Cross River State will be the best state in terms of supplying food in the country, will be the best. In terms of security, will be the best. In terms of tourism, will be the best. All these what I've said, if I become the governor of Cross River State will be the #1 state in Nigeria. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Comrade Righteous. I think you made some very good points, especially in your plan for social welfare of the average Cross Riverian. However, I have an issue when welfare is being put out, especially when it relates with just feeding the people or educating them. I want to hear from you your long-term vision in ending poverty and discrimination between the social classes. I don't just want to hear what you will do as a short-term fix. I want to hear on the long run, how do you ensure that we don't have the group of young people you had earlier described when you were presenting your manifesto? How do you close that social gap permanently in Cross River State? In 2 minutes, thank you.
Okay, as I said earlier, if we engage these youth in doing something, if we create good jobs for them, you can't tell me that a youth is getting salary that is feeding his family well instead of living a good life. We will never have the mindset to go back to start doing all those stealing, robbery, and other things that will not be good in the society, in the state. So we make sure that the government will pay their salary on a monthly basis as they agreed. The government will very, very transparent to be giving their salary so they will enable them to do their normal day works and everything. If I become the governor of Cross River State, on my tenure in the state, all I'll say, I will implement them and make sure that their salaries will be paid accordingly so that it will enable them to live their normal day life. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Comrade Righteous. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have questions for you. You said you want to generate revenue through agriculture. I don't know why. Maybe you explain better regarding to that. And you also said you want to revive tourism. I don't know how you intend reviving tourism. And another one, I want you to please tell us how you intend tackling challenges of children who are out of school.
Okay, sir. In terms of tourism, we need to bring it back because we are now in the new world. So we need to bring more facilities, new
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen.
Okay. Hello, sir. Sir, can you hear me?
Continue,
Okay.
continue.
Sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. When I was saying about the tourism, I'll make sure as if I become the governor, I will invest well in that place to bring new things in the place. So we attract more tourist people to come there. Like if someone come for vacation, we know how much the state will get if someone come for vacation in that tourist area. So it will really generate revenue in the state. When I say taking the children out of the street, sir, you need to experience. I felt like crying that day when I saw these children. I felt like crying. If I become the governor of the youth governor of Cross River State, I will make sure that these children will never be in that street again. With all power, I will use all my power to make sure that engage them. Even the one that they want to go to school, it's normal that some ones they don't have the sense of school, but you engage them in entrepreneur. If you cannot feed the school, you should be good at entrepreneur. So you must engage them in one thing or the other. So they must be busy. So tomorrow there will not be a problem in the state. Thank you, sir.
Comrade Righteous, thank you very much. Do you have the word for SRTV?
Yeah.
Comrade Righteous.
Sir?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
A word for SRTV.
Sir?
Do you have a word for SRTV?
Okay, yes, sir. I have a lot. Like, I'm very, very grateful for SRTV to give all this platform for the young people like us to pursue our potentials. I'm very, very happy in this platform. Like, it will really give us exposure. It will really give us the ideas of how to become a good leader tomorrow. Because without this platform, some of us that we have the heart of leading to be good leaders, to be leaders of tomorrow, we cannot express ourselves well. But I think where this SRTV brought this platform will give us the sense of like, give us that sense that tomorrow we'll be a good leaders. We'll start putting our potentials today, showing our capacity today. This platform, I'm really, really happy in this platform. And I believe that this platform, if eventually this platform give me the opportunity to represent my state at the federal, and by virtue of power, God's grace, I become the youth president. At least this platform has given me a take-up grant. Let me say like a take-up grant to my secular politics. Because I believe that tomorrow I want to become a full politician. And this platform, if I eventually win, this platform has given me a take-up grant. I really appreciate this platform. And I wish God would lead me to be where I wish to be. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think it's a good place to call it a day. Since we're having so much network challenges, probably we go again tomorrow. Thank you.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you